Welcome to the YTOWT Show, where we welcome all the white people who have a problem with everyone else. The YTOWT Show. Greetings to the world. Greetings to my people. This is 710, 7 for 7 days of the week, 10 for completion. I need for you all to take a journey with me as we're about to expose these devils. The Bible refers to them as Edomia. We call them Edomites. As the world evolved, they were called Assyrians, as they sprang forth from an Assyrian. Further from that, we call them Gentiles, genetic reptiles clothed in skin. Fast forward from that, as they were grafted, we call them Caucasians. Fast forward from that time to this time, they are called white, as in white people. But I'm here to call you by your original name, devil, which is more than likely French for the evil, as is correctly spelled as D'(E-V-I-L). Mexicans call you Diablo. Ignorant black people call you cracker, honky. Well, those terms, they're too small for me. So I'm just going to refer to you as your original name, the fallen. You are the fallen. White people, I need for y'all to hear me real well, because I'm about to get off in your asses, your collective asses. A lot of my brothers and sisters around the planet are trying to figure you out, but I have already summed you up, measured you down, pressed you, and here comes your completion. First of all, let me say, myself, and all the other different races of the world, I'm pretty sure that we decently like you all. But in your genetics have been programmed arrogance, evil, corruption. You are what is referred to as a crooked snake. That's what the one true God, Yahuwah, calls you, a crooked snake. To be your composition of creation is an abomination. And you have the audacity to call yourself human, when really your name is graft man. You were grafted from the human. I think here's the interpretation of what really went down. When God created man, black man, copper-colored man, and told all his creations to bow, the Assyrian name is Lucifer, of the Satans, did not want to bow. So there was a battle in heaven, and God kicked he and his angels' asses and departed them from heaven. God had a talk with Lucifer, and then he departed him from heaven, and they were sent into oblivion, which is what is called hell. They were sent into oblivion, which is what is called hell. And God eventually killed Satan, or Lucifer, and put him in hell for 1,000 years. And then God, for some reason, showed mercy and brought Lucifer back to life and gave him 42 months to reign on earth. And from that reigning, you were created, graft man, who has the audacity to call yourself human. White people, Caucasians, Edomites, you are not human. And the thing that pisses me off about you guys is that you have replaced the original man and whitewashed his original image with your whitewashed image. And you have offended God and all of God's children. You've confused a lot of them who know not where you come from, because they're not really looking through you as I am. So I'm here to put you into check. This is a permanent check in the box. Forget what everybody else says. Here is the permanent check in the box. You know, I'm not going to try to curse at you because that's what you want. It's going to get a little vulgar, but I'm going to put you in check. Name of this title of this particular video is Goddamn You Edomia. Goddamn You Edomites. Like I said, the world would like to like you, but we are not feeling you all right now. You're sent here from those ancient times with your devil, and he told you to go out into the world and conquer. You are the true minority, and you come out into the world, and you come to destroy the world because you don't like somebody's melanation in their skin. I am melanation. My peoples are melanation. My God is melanation. Yahuwah. Remember that name. That's the name of the God that's going to depart you straight back into hell from whence you came. You goddamn devils. You know you're a fucking goddamn devil. You fucking know it. So I want everybody to listen. White man, white woman, white child. You were grafted from a goddamn Assyrian, a Gentile, a being more than likely made of fire. They call him light, but he's made of a different element. And that's, if you notice, you on the entire planet do not fit. You're the only race of beings that do not have a culture. Now, some of you might think that I'm being racist. That's your little petty, insignificant, minuscule word for it, because that's how small your mind thinks. This goes way back into the ancients' time, and this small fraction of time from the time that this world was created is a small time in God's eyes, like a fraction of a millisecond from where God is standing. But from where we're standing, you beings evolutionally have killed off everything and extincted everything that you put your hands on and your eyes, all the way up to your president, Mr. P45. And I should say his name, Donald J. Trump. I, for one, am glad that he is on the scene because he has caused all of you to show your true colors. And I've been waiting for this. I am happy. And may he continue to show his ass and destroy himself as he destroys you all. You all don't realize, but your president has put you all into such a disarray that you are now destroying yourselves. At this point, copper-colored people are just going to be getting out of your way and letting you destroy yourself. Message to the black copper-colored man. When you see Edomia falling apart and fighting with each other, step aside. Do not try to save them. The Gentiles have to be fulfilled in order for this world to go to the proper next level from which it started. They are the offset. They have thrown the tracks and derailed the entire world. What race of people pisses off the world so to the point that you destroy everything? You've attacked the Asian. You've attacked the Hindu Indian, the Arabian. You've attacked the native Indian. You have attacked the Spanish, the native Spanish. Before they were Spanish and Hispanic, they were native Indians. You came over to my land, South America and North America, and you took possession of it only because my God gave you that blessing, and you still think you own this to this day. Every Caucasian that is born in America, you're not American. Let me break down that word American for you. Basically, I'm going to take you into this real slow so that you can collectively understand what is going on. America. That's a Spaniard word. American. Rican for wealth. A for alpha. Me for original man. Alpha, me, wealth. America. American. American. Not America. Not America. This name is going to return to its proper name once you guys are out of the way because you do not belong here and you don't belong. Unfortunately for you, you do not belong here. Matter of fact, you belong nowhere. Your ancestors came out of some caves from the depths of the earth when God flooded the earth and trapped the Assyrians, the fallen, in the earth. Somehow they were able to take away or lure some original men with them, and they probably took possession of them. And more than likely, they sexually inserted themselves into those children of God. They speak about how the fallen angels come down to earth to lay with the daughters of God, the daughters of man. It would make sense that they genetically procreated with those daughters, and over the course of thousands of years, here comes you, the offspring of the fallen, the graft man, the Gentile, the Edomite, the Caucasian, the white man. And you're not even a man. The white thing. Nothing about you looks normal. Everything about you seems grafted and artificial. You have no rhythm. You have no taste. You have no soul. No spirit about you. You are dead. God describes you as dead. So, you are dead to myself. You are dead to my people. And you are dead to my God. I do not feel sorry for you because you're not supposed to be here. You got a chance. You came and you destroyed everything. And you subjugated everybody under your possession, under your so-called supreme power. And I have to wake up and deal with your asses every day. You cannot imagine how white people come after me because of my brown skin, my coarse hair, my thick lips. Before I even knew what you were in my youth, your white women were chasing me, trying to sample me, and I, not knowing any better, stayed away from them. Something in my soul said that does not feel right because I'm a passionate being. When I engage in procreation or just what they call coitus, it has to be a passionate thing. And if it's not passionate, I can't just sample something because I put my heart into it. But that's neither here nor there in this conversation. Right now we are dealing with the graft man. Graph man, listen up, Graph man. Your time is short. Everybody's stuck in so-called black and white. Black and white does not matter. The one true God matters, and the one true God's copper-colored people matters. Right now, the cool slogan is Black Lives Matter. And unfortunately, no. As much as I hate to say it, all lives do not matter according to God, not according to myself. You can look it up. It's in the Bible. I'm not going to go into details just yet. You are going to become very uncomfortable with what I am saying, how I'm going to say it, and the way I'm going to say it, when I'm going to say it, and what I am going to say. Right now, I'm saying to you, Graft man, you are not in possession of the world. Right now, you are in derision and confusion, and I watch you every day, and the world is being torn apart by yourselves. Your time of derision and confusion is at hand. As the copper-colored man stands back up on his feet, simultaneously, you should go back down on your knees, both knees and hands, and you will grovel. Now, you can say I'm racist. I do not care. I do not care. When you and your people had my compassion, you squandered it and blew it. Now I have no compassion for you. I'm disgusted with you. Every time I see you, you have your snobbish attitude as if you're superior, but your genetics are even inferior to my genetics. But you tricked my people into thinking that they were subjugated and they were nothing. You sit and laugh at us and you call us little black monkeys, niggers, darkies, blackies, and that time is up. You're going to take all of that back to hell with you. All of it. You will be burned down to a stubble, and you will be no more. And you will be allowed to take some of the so-called darkies with you who have a Gentile soul such as yourself. But all of you that think that you're going to strive with the copper-colored true descendants of the Israelites, you are highly mistaken. This is just my intro right now. We're going to go into some real deep situations down the road, but I just need to give you this bit of information for right now. This is an opener. Lend me your ear, Graft man, because you're getting ready to be white out. I'm going to white you out, meaning I'm going to bring you out and expose your whiteness for what it really truly is. This is the purpose of the YTOWT Show, not for fun, but to show you the way. When you accept that the copper-colored man is the whole purpose and the reason why you all exist, then you might learn to love the copper-colored man and address him as such. But make no mistake about it, we are all not dumb, and you know this. History has shown that you can't make it without us. Our sports, our cooking, as in our food, our entertainment, our mindset, our music, all the way up to this Black Lives Matter slogan. I see you all making money off of copper-colored people. I see old people who were evil and hateful towards my people in their youth. I saw an old white man holding a sign that says black is beautiful. I saw an old white woman holding a sign that says Black Lives Matter. It is too late. You pissed me off even more. You pissed God off, because my question is, why now? Out of all the shit that you put us through on this planet, why now? I had a white woman said to myself and a black cashier at a store as she whispered to us as she looked around real cynical that Black Lives Matters, she's always been with us, and that she's with us. The cashier looked up into the air like, Lord, if you don't get this woman, I'm going to beat her ass. And me, I like when you start making a spectacle of yourself, because I watch you all like a hawk. I study you all before I swoop down and grab that snake and cut its head off. Do I get off on you? No, but you push me to a point where I'm pretty much irritated with your presence. I do not appreciate you, because nothing from you is original, caring, loving, true. Everything is a plot. Everything coming from you, Graft man, white man, Edomite, Assyrian, devil, everything that comes from you is a plot, a scheme to put yourself in a position where you're standing on somebody's neck. Well, that time is over. I feel not the sorriness for you at all, because the time that you were in power for that 400 years that we were in slavery, my ancestors, still to this day, you squandered it, you blew it, you fucked up. It would do you good to really listen to my YTOWT Show. I'm not going to bash you all the time like this, but I'm going to teach you. Whatever God sends to me to instruct you, I will hand it right to you. But I'm not going to hand you everything. You're going to work for it. You're going to work for everything that you've taken from myself and my people. God only assigned you to kill a certain type of black people, copper-colored people who stepped out of line with God. And you got greedy and you overstepped your authority and you started killing innocent people. And now here we are. God could have intervened, but he had to study this crooked snake that he made. Now, it's time for you all to return from whence you came into the outermost, with your hind parts to the west. Graft man, white man, Caucasian man, Gentile, Edomite, Assyrian, understand, devil. From this time forward here, starting in 2020, your time is over. Your time is up. Your presidents can't save you. Your presidents will not save you. Your presidents are going to abandon you, and you should be learning your lesson from P45. From this point onward, everyone shall abandon you. The only being that will not abandon you is the one true God, the I Am. Your so-called Jesus, who is really Lucifer, will not save you. Do your history on Jesus. That's a made-up name. Just like you watered down the Dead Sea Scrolls from the Sephar and called it the Holy Bible. Well, it's still a great book, but you watered it down and you took out a lot of the books that foretold about yourselves. You destroyed everything all the way up to my Bible, and now you call everything a religion. A religion. Because you want everyone to religion themselves to you in your made-up religion. The I Am does not support a religion, a religion. You will not find the great I Am in a church. He said it himself. I'm only going to quote to you from this point the truth. So, Mr. Graffman, be prepared for war. I am not my grandfather and my grandmother. I am not my father and my mother. I am a whole new warrior generation. I am an alpha man. I am an aggressive man. I am an intelligent man. I am a godly man. Get ready for war, Graffman. Get ready for war, Gentile. Get ready for war, Caucasian. Get ready for war, Edomia. Get ready for war, Edomite. Get ready for war, Assyrian. Get ready for war, white man. Your time is up. Your time is ended. You heard it straight from me. 710, and you have been whited out. Good day.